doing?
Mom, look, they really did. They did, Mom.
They did what?
When they were on the call, the baby flew her wings and jumped out there.
Oh, yeah?
So they really teaches her. We can look there.
Let's see how much bird seed we got in here.
Let me see.
Oh, we got quite a bit still.
Let me see.
Hey guys, so welcome to the vlog. Happy Monday. So it is Monday. It's actually about 3 o'clock-ish. We just come out, check on the chickens, the duck, the goats are hollering. Papa and Uncle Brian are down there pruning. I see Papa on the golf cart. You want to go say hi to Papa? He's right there. You can go say hi as long as you come right back, okay? Because we got to do school. Anyway, so we had a rough night. Journey has got a runny nose like you would not believe. But she has been battling allergies, I say the past month or so. So if you look at her, you can see she's got allergy shiners, always sneezing, constantly. But we do spend a lot of time outdoors, so they have yet to do an allergy test on her. She has been, like, by far the most, like, out of all my kids. So I've got 4 children. I've got Nathan, which is my oldest, but I got Evan, and then we got Sterling, and then Journey. But ever since she was, you know, quit yelling at me. They're looking right at me. Because it's Clementine. Clementine wants her food. They've got all the hay they can eat. I'm talking about my goats. You hush, you're fine. Anyway, so ever since she was way little, she would always break out in hives. A lot of times she would break out in hives right before she was like getting sick or getting a cold, and I think it was just her body's way of fighting off. But she has been seen several times by doctors too about hives and stuff, and they're always like, oh, we should do an allergy test. But yet they have never done one. So, but she does suffer with a lot of, like, you can see she has like allergy shiners where it looks like she has black eyes. She sneezes. I can't even count the amount of times in a day she sneezes, and it's usually like 4s or 5s, like achoo, 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 you know. Anyway, so we did have a rough night last night with, I don't know if it's from going to the farmer's market and she got into something that she's highly allergic to, and it's an allergic reaction, or if she's coming down with a cold. So right now her symptoms are a very runny nose, like really runny, like constantly. So she had a really hard time sleeping last night, and so she woke up and wanted me to go with her to the couch. She's like, let's go lay on the couch. So we got up, and it was probably like, I don't know, 5, and it was just getting daylight out because the roosters were crowing and it looked like it was getting daylight out. So she had a really rough night, so that made me have a really rough night. And so like the most amount of sleep I got last night was probably from 6 a.m. to 9, which wasn't last night, it was this morning. So anyway, here we are. I was doing some editing and some stuff with the YouTube channel, and you know, straightened up the kitchen, and I got, now that my AC is gonna kick on, I got our carpet cleaner unboxed, and I hope to clean some carpets. I really don't know when I'm gonna do that yet, but probably I want to do it this week because it's there and I want to use it. But we just come outside to check on the animals, and so yesterday at the farmer's market, I don't think I ever shared what I ended up getting. I got three things of plants. So I got a Sweet 100 cherry. I don't think we've ever had these, but I wanted a cherry tomato plant specifically for Journey. The child loves tomatoes, and she will just come by and grab her a few cherry tomatoes off a plant and just pop them in her mouth and eat them. So those are specifically for her. And then we got Mountain Pride tomatoes. So these are the ones that Papa got. I'm like, whatever Papa gets, we're gonna get. You know what I mean? So we went ahead and we got these. And then we went ahead and got the peppers. And I noticed this morning that some of my peppers are a little wilted. So I just gave them some water. This one didn't get very much water though. But yeah, this is Campobello. So it's a sweet pepper. So this is what we got. I hope to get them in the ground today, this evening. I have no idea what their problem is. Anyway, I did want to show you guys what I've got going on. Sorry, it's loud, noisy around here. Okay. Did somebody lay an egg? Somebody might have laid an egg. No, saying good job. Did somebody lay an egg? Yeah, she was over here. She must have laid her egg. Yeah, that was the one that was sitting on eggs.
The one that was screaming?
Yeah, because I come up here and she was in there. So she must have come down and just told everybody that she laid an egg.
Maybe it was hurting.
Anyway, so I want to... So we got the garden bed filled best we can. So I do want to start planting in here, and so my plans are to get some stuff planted, and I just have to map out like where I want stuff, and then I will be covering it up with a net to keep chickens out. But over here, I just want to show you. So we got our sunflowers. Are growing here. They're doing really good. They grow good here every year, so we have them here every year. But I did put in this yesterday, so I'm going to plant, I don't know what. This is what I'm thinking, cucumbers. I'm thinking cucumbers will do really good here because they can grow up the fence. And so if I plant the cucumbers and put the garden net and like attach it, you know, to there, it'll keep chickens out, and yeah, I think it'll be fine. With a little garden net. Aberdeen, you're so pretty. Yeah, so now we have to go in. I have to get some homeschool done. And I have several orders I have to work on. I have an Etsy shop, and so I have several orders that I got to get done. And my goal, my plan, is that we're going to go do school right now. I'm going to go downstairs, start up my machines, get some things embroidered out, and then hopefully this evening get out here to work in the garden. So here it is. This is just has a mix of, we don't know, flowers. These are marigolds. You can just tell by their leaves. I do know they're like crowded in there, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so rough night. Oh, and then this other one, which again looks like marigolds. So the other ones that we planted, they didn't turn out. I'm thinking what happened is they got too dry because they are in these little pots. Yeah, probably just got too dry. But that's okay. We'll plant stuff in the garden. Oh, and these little pots we planted, I don't remember. One is tomatoes, the other one is, I don't remember. And then journeys. These two were journeys. And so one of hers is doing good. There's pictures. Let's check over here, see if we got any growth. I'm not seeing. Oh, there's something there. Is that something? I don't know. Maybe it's just in the dirt. Everything's in rows, so hopefully it'll all pop up in rows. Oh, look there. You guys see it? What would this be? Basil. So there's some there. And there's some there. How exciting. Let me put this back. So we don't get any cats using it for litter boxes or chickens digging in it. Wash your hands.
What are you making?
Fried squash, pork chops, baked potatoes, and corn on the cob.
Mom, one's growing a baby.
Fertilized?
Uh-huh. Look. This one was growing a baby that I saw, and this one's too.
Yeah.
But that one's not.
I don't know if they're in the field or not. I don't know if they quit. Did it rain for a little while?
Yeah, I think. So when I looked out there, everything was wet. That was downstairs and boiling. Hi guys, so I'm working, but I just wanted to rant for just 1 second, okay? Because y'all are my friends. I really hope that my YouTube channel will blow up and I can kiss these Etsy customers goodbye, you guys. Now, granted, for the most part, most Etsy customers are great. Most of them. Some of them are not. And every now and then you're gonna get the one, you know, that want. So let me just put a little backstory on this. I had a customer. They messaged me on April 16th about receiving an order before May 5th. Okay? So I'm like, yeah, you know, it will. You order today, it'll ship out on April 29th. If you do priority mail, you know, it should get to you in time. Priority mail is generally 2 to 3 days. Now, I've been seeing people having issues with USPS. I've been having issues with USPS. I had my ribbon order. I ordered ribbon and it took 25 days or something like that. And that was with priority mail coming from Canada or California. So it did not take 2 or 3 days. It took 20 something days. What day did they get it on? They shipped it like the 1st, I want to say. April 1st, because I ordered it on Easter. I ordered it on March 31st. And then it arrived on the 29th. Or did it arrive the 22nd? I don't remember. It was one of those two. It was on a Monday. I think it was the 29th. Yeah, it was the 29th. Because I ordered ribbon from Danny as well. And then they resent my order, the company did, and so I received the order that was lost, the order that they reshipped, and the one from Danny all in the same day. So I had a lot of ribbon. But anyway, so this customer contacted me on the 16th needing it by the 5th, so that would give it to 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 days. So my turnaround time was 12. So I'm like, yes, you will get it. You know, it'll ship out on, I gave her the ship date of the 29th. This was on the 16th. So that would have been 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would have been 13 days because the 12th day was on the 28th. Anyway, so yeah, her order would ship. Well, she didn't order until the 22nd. So she waited another 6 days or whatever to order. And then so I was like, yeah, go ahead and I'll ship it, you know. So I shipped it. Priority mail. Estimated delivery was by Friday, May 3rd. The item didn't arrive on Friday and it didn't arrive on Saturday, and she needed it on Sunday. None of that is, you know, nothing is my fault. I did the work, and y'all know this stuff. This is very time consuming. Doing this is time consuming. It takes a lot of time. Now granted, it's not hard work if you know what you're doing. You know, it's frustrating work a lot of times because you know, sometimes your machines mess up. Sometimes, you know, you mess up a shirt and it's, you know, you just wasted 30-40 minutes stitching it out and something happens and you have to restart and redo it over, so you just wasted all that time. And anyway, so now she is requesting a refund. I already did refund her the priority mail shipping upgrade because I just thought, well, it didn't arrive, you know, and I did that like the day she messaged me, Saturday. Anyway, and I'm like, you know, I'm tired of dealing. I think I've done this for so long that it's like I'm not done embroidering. You know what I mean? I still have the passion to embroider. I still am like, you know, have ideas and want to make things. But I think I'm like done dealing with like people that are just, because there's so many of them that are so, they feel like they are so entitled, and like, even though you have a processing time, like my processing time is 2 weeks now. It used to be 12 days, now it's 2 weeks. That I need this by Friday. I need this, like, you don't have anything else going on. Now, I do appreciate the orders. I appreciate the income, because this is how I make my living. Obviously, I'm not making any money on YouTube. But I told my husband, I was like, if I could make what I make in embroidery on YouTube, just making YouTube videos, if I could, you know, bring in, you know, let's say if I could bring in $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month, that would be, I'd be sitting pretty then, you know, and just make YouTube videos, I would definitely like tone down. I would only offer a few things in my Etsy shop. I would take in just a few orders a week. I probably wouldn't stop, because obviously that's extra income, but I would like totally, you know, just, I would love it if I could just cook, just make videos and cook and show what I'm cooking, and kind of like what I already do, but I wouldn't be staying up late. It is 10:33 working on orders. I still have, like, I don't remember how many more to go. But yeah, anyway, I just want to throw that little rant out there, because I went upstairs and had to talk to my husband. I already talked to Mandy about it. I talked to Danny, but she's not awake. It is 10:33. She's probably been in bed a couple hours. But it's like, people, like, I gave him an analogy. I was like, you don't go and get gas. Let's say you go to the gas station and fill up your tank with gas because you got to get to somewhere for your appointment. And let's say there's traffic and traffic is backed up and you don't get to your appointment in time. So then you don't go back to the gas station and say, I didn't get to my appointment in time. Can I have a refund on the gas because it didn't get me there in time? See what I'm saying? I did the work. I made the shirt. I shipped it in time. UPS just delayed it, and that is not my fault. And you can see where it says arriving late, you know. It is not my fault. And number one, if it was that important to you, you would have ordered on the 16th, and you would not have waited until the 22nd and been like, I forgot to order, can I order? You know what I mean? If it was that important to you, you would have ordered when you know, first messaged me. You would have, and I'm the type of person that I respond back. I won't say all the time, but at least 80% of the time, if I see it, I'm going to respond, because I know me, and I know if I don't respond now and put it off till later, I'm not going to respond. Does that make sense? Like, if I see a message and I'm like, oh, excuse me, garlic. Guys, I took a garlic bomb because Journey, you know, the sniffles. And if you don't know, if you're new to my channel and you haven't watched my other channel, so back during Christmas time, my husband talked me into taking a garlic bomb, which that's what we call them, and it's just raw garlic crushed up with some honey, and you just, and then I chase mine with water, but it helps fight. It's like, you know, has a lot of properties in it to help fight off any colds, or, you know, takes down inflammation. It has a lot of, if you research raw garlic, it'll give you a bunch of like health benefits. So we did that a lot.
Flashback.
1, 2.
You're not gonna like it, but it has to happen.
Sorry. Wait a minute. This is like diving off a diving board. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it's so hard.
All right. Let's swallow it, swallow it, swallow it. Swallow it. You can swallow it. Water it down. Water it down. Water it down. Did you swallow all of it? Wasn't that bad, was it?
No, the honey kind of covers it, but
Uh-huh.
it's like those little chunks you feel.
End of flashback.
Back in December, I took a lot of garlic bombs. I think it, there was a couple times I felt myself getting sick, and I think it did help. Did it? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I'm the type of person that if I read it and I have to answer it. Otherwise, if I put it off, I will forget and I won't answer it, and then it'll count against me on Etsy because it has gone over the amount of time. And yeah, anyway, let's get to embroidering.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.